What's up everybody? Maine Fly Guys here with another tutorial. I wanted to show, I'm going to do a woolly bugger, which I've done before, but I wanted to show this sort of color scheme that has been killer for me. Originally it was for bass, and it has obviously gone crazy for trout as well. So I wanted to share with you guys this color scheme. This is our 4XL streamer hook in size 8, the best. I mean, it's like literally made for woolly buggers. This is a tungsten head. I think I'm using 6/0 thread, just brown. And this is a blood quill. I don't know how much different it is than, say, your regular, whatever, strung marabou, whatever quill. But these blood quills are so great. I just like the fibers seem to be a little they're not better, but they're different. I don't know. So I like the tail to be short. I like it to be short. I do not, get those out of the way, I do not want it to be a long tail. Definitely no longer than the body, you know. So I secure that in, do a couple wraps there. Secure that in, boom, see you later. Get that down. Okay. I hate flash. I don't use flash in like any of my flies. Like I don't really like it. Cause it's ridiculous, okay? There's no, like if you're using a bait fish, I get it. It's a little flashy. But I'm trying to imitate a friggin', you know, crawdad or some type of helgramite or something with this. And they don't have flash, okay? So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, it needs flash. No, they don't. So this is just some thread. It's actually the thread that I'm using. And I'm going to use it to secure in my hackle that I tie in. I do my hackle a little differently. Here's my hackle, okay? It's this brown with the black center. I can't remember. A badger. It's a badger. It's a dry fly hackle though. So it's not a woolly bugger hackle, it's dry fly. So the fibers are a little stiffer. They can still be molded, you know what I mean? They can still be molded, but and then the color that I'm using is like puke brown chenille. It's like diarrhea brown. It's a terrible color. It's ugly. Oh my god. It reminds me of like a 1970s shag carpet. That's what it reminds me of. But it has been so killer for trout and bass, and I never see any woolly buggers using this kind of color. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Maybe it's not even the color. Maybe it's just the fact that the fish have never seen it before. And they like new things, you know, that look like a bug. Okay, so do a couple. Catch that, make that body nice and packed, nice and tight. Then we're gonna come in with our hackle. I do like to palmer it a little bit as I go backwards, but I don't know. I hope the camera will pick this up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There's like a black, it makes such good ribbing. It's crazy how good of ribbing it makes. Might want to tighten my jaws there, jeez. Shout out to HMH for making the best vices on the planet. On planet Earth. It's not even close in my opinion. But whatever, there are plenty of nice vices out there, I'm sure. Okay. I mean, do you see how... Yeah, might want to not have it be super loose. Do you see how nice that looks? Like, look at that. Look how cool that is. I don't know. Now I'm going to mess it all up as I go through and protect the fibers. We can fix it after, though, you know what I mean? So I like to use the thread because I always find that wire is so bulky, you know, And like the thread, I can really work through the fibers and make it not that disturbed, and it can kind of maintain its original shape. If I could get through that final one, there we go. And so now I have that extra layer of protection. I have that extra layer of protection so my hackle is protected, but I don't have the bulkiness of a big wire pushing down a lot of my fibers. You see, you can barely even tell that anything has changed. I mean, look at how pretty that is. And that's it. Boom. And I think a lot of people try to overdo woolly buggers. They, you know, they try to do too much. You know what I mean? This is super simple, and it's been one of my best patterns. I mean, literally, I cannot keep fish off this pattern. And I never see anyone using it. I don't even know if anyone's ever made it. Look at that. It's super simple. Like, that is so great. And I don't know, it's just a great color scheme, I guess. I don't know where I got, the issue is I don't know where I got this chenille color. So you're going to have to do the searching on your own because I have no clue where I got it. But I have a ton of it. Like a ton of it. And I must have been like, oh, this looks cool. Anyway, so that's it. Look at that. That's that color pattern. And that's that. So again, that's our streamer hook. Go check it out, please. We now have some new deals up, a new rod, new combo. Like, if you're just getting into fly fishing, or you know someone that's getting in, maybe you have a son or a daughter that you want to get into fly fishing, $250 you can get rod, reel, line, leader, tippet, fly box. $250 to get into a hobby, and you're fully ready to go with your basic 5-weight, everything that you need. It's just, yeah, I would highly consider it if you're looking to get somebody into the sport. Please go check it out. So that's at mainflyguys.com. That's the woolly bugger in the new color. Pretty sick. That's all I got for today. All right, guys. See you later.